Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hi friends, today we are going to talk about Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee. Why we are talking about Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee? Because one, he was founder of Bharatiya Janasangh, which is the erstwhile avatar of Bharatiya Janata Party, which is currently ruling at the center. Now Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee laid his life for the cause of Jammu and Kashmir. He had gone to Jammu and Kashmir in May 1953 to support the Praja Parishad agitation, which was demanding the extension of complete constitution of India in Jammu and Kashmir. Sheikh Abdullah and Pandit Nehru, they were not supporting this agitation. Sheikh Abdullah had started a massive crackdown, and there were a lot of atrocities which were reported from there. So Dr. Mukherjee decided to go there and support the Praja Parishad party's agitation on it. Earlier, he had also written several letters to Jawaharlal Nehru. He had also launched a nationwide satyagraha before that in 1952 and 1953. So he was in favor of abrogation of Article 370. He was not in favor of having a separate flag or a separate constitution for the state of Jammu and Kashmir. In fact, he gave the very famous clarion call, एक देश में दो विधान, दो प्रधान, दो निशान, नहीं चलेंगे, नहीं चलेंगे. So effectively, last year on August 5, 2019, when the central government amended Article 370, reorganized the state of Jammu and Kashmir into territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Union Territory of Ladakh, and did away with Section 35A, which paved the way for implementation of all the provisions of Constitution of India in the state of Jammu and Kashmir. So that was a long pending demand, which was first raised by Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee at the national level. So this year his Martyrdom Day holds significance because it is the first Martyrdom Day of Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, after the cause for which he laid his life has been fulfilled by the present government. Now, it's interesting to see that how Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee actually got associated with this issue. No, he was a educationist, and he was one of the youngest vice chancellors. At the age of 33, he had become a vice chancellor of university, and also he was a barrister. And then he participated in the freedom movement. He was prominent member of the Nehru cabinet when India got independence, but on Nehru-Liaquat Ali Pact, he developed strong differences with Nehru, and he was also a vocal critic of Nehru's policy of appeasement of minorities. So he resigned in 1950 from Congress and his cabinet, and then he founded the Bharatiya Janasangh. And as he founded the Bharatiya Janasangh, so one of the first movements which Bharatiya Janasangh took up was the issue of Jammu and Kashmir. And how did this happen? It's an interesting incident. Premnath Dogra, who was leading the Praja Parishad party in Jammu and Kashmir and was leading this agitation, so he visited Delhi in April 1952 to meet several national leaders to garner support for his cause. He met Dr. Mukherjee also. Dr. Mukherjee told him that you should meet Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and you should discuss all the issues with him and apprise him of your demands. Unfortunately, Premnath Dogra could not meet Pandit Nehru, who was the Prime Minister of the country. This happened despite repeated attempts by Premnath Dogra, and despite the frantic calls being sent from all over the state to Pandit Nehru. Anyway, so after this happened, he went back to Jammu Kashmir very disappointed, and he decided to call a huge convention of the Praja Parishad party workers to discuss the future course of action. He also invited several leaders from Delhi, which included Dr. Mukherjee also. Dr. Mukherjee went in August 1952 to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. He addressed this convention. He also addressed a mammoth meeting public meeting in Jammu, where for the first time he raised this slogan that एक देश में दो विधान, दो प्रधान, दो निशान, नहीं चलेंगे नहीं चलेंगे. And it became a battle cry for all those who were opposed to Article 370, and the rest is history, as we saw that on August 5, 2019, this long pending demand was fulfilled. And I think it's important that we remember the contribution of Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, because he was the first one who raised this issue and who laid his life for this. And another thing which needs to be talked about here is that when Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee went to Jammu in Jammu Kashmir in May 1953 to support the Praja Parishad agitation further. So he was arrested and he was sent to Srinagar, where first he was sent to Srinagar Central Jail. Then he was detained in a small cottage called Nishat Bagh in Srinagar, and where suddenly out of nowhere the news came that he has died. His death is considered to be shrouded in mysterious circumstances. He had passed away on 23rd June 1953. He laid his life for a cause for which he had expressed his commitment, and his death is still shrouded in mystery. So one hopes that this mystery is unraveled sooner than later. Thank you.